Yes. Yes. Keep it going. That's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Now chin up, chin up, chin up. Yeah. Chin up. Keep it natural. Look, keep it natural. Chin up. Now look to that way. Look that way. Almost all the way around. Yeah, but keep it natural. Keep it natural. Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Check that out. Check that out. That's the picture of a star. Anybody told you look like that famous person? Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is great. This is going on my own resume. Yeah, I'm so proud of these. All right, turn your head a little bit. Turn your head, okay, but keep it natural. Lift your chin up and look straight up to heaven, but then look right at me. Okay, yeah, that's right. Split the difference. Oh, that's perfect. No. Not that. We're losing you. Yes! Right there. Right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Oh, you're a natural. Hey, Brandon, can I get a little more light? Thank you. Oh yeah, Benny. That's it. That's it. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be a star. Oh yeah, the close-up. Perfect. You're gonna be a star, buddy. That's awesome. Oh, look at those pictures. Look at that. Oh, I know. You're too humble. Hey, Brandon, can you get the dog a treat? Thank you. Now? I know. Don't let him bother you. Okay, another one. Here you go. Hey everybody, I'm John.
I'm Brandon, and welcome to the So-and-So Show.
Yeah. Today we are... Seriously gonna have a great show for you.
Oh, come on!
Okay, what is on your phone?
Nothing. I'm just trying to take a good selfie.
Oh, well that's not hard. Let me see what you got. No. Oh, come on, let me see. It can't be that bad.
I don't want you to see it.
You're just being hard on yourself. Let me see it.
I don't know.
Let me see.
No, you can't see it.
Let me see.
You're not gonna see this.
Let me see. Let me see.
Let me see.
Oh.
I told you.
No. These are great.
You see, you can't even say it.
No, I ran out of breath before I got to the T. It's a long word.
Great.
Great.
Oh, don't do it again.
Okay.
Listen, it's fine. I need someone to give me advice on how to take a selfie. That's all.
That's brilliant, because those are terrible. And I know exactly who to ask advice from. Please welcome someone who knows stuff.
Really?
Say cheese.
Oh, come on over. Have a seat.
Havarti. Yeah. Okay, so tell us who you are and what you know.
I'm Teresa, and my specialty is photography.
Oh, you're a professional photographer?
Yeah, smile. Oh.
That's so cool.
Say cheese.
Oh, Swiss. Oh, wait, Brandon, this is perfect.
I know, yeah.
Oh, you need new headshots for work or family photos? I book out pretty far on those, but I'm sure I could squeeze you in.
No, I just need advice.
Yeah.
Yes, you're someone who knows stuff, and there's a lot I don't know. I'll just cut to it. It's not pretty.
Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah. We can work with this.
Oh, really?
Look, you just need to hold your phone out further from your face.
Further from my face.
Uh-huh. Okay. There you go. Okay. And then you need to find the best lighting. Yeah,
okay.
That's perfect. Now think of something that makes you feel the way you want to look in the photo. Oh. Like if you want to look happy, think of what makes you feel happy. Like puppies or the beach or...
returning books to the library on time.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. What do you think?
Whoa.
It's perfect.
That is astonishing. Look at that.
Wow. Well, you really do know your stuff.
Thanks.
Can I ask for some advice?
You need help with selfies too?
No. My cat keeps getting these spots on its nose.
Well, once I did a photo shoot for a veterinary clinic. It was really cute until a parrot pooped on my camera lens. Maybe you should just take your cat to the vet.
That's a great idea.
Okay. Teresa, when I'm cooking pasta, it always turns out too crunchy or too mushy. What do I do?
Scoop out a piece, rinse it in cold water, and taste it while it's cooking.
Oh, brilliant.
How do I replace the water pump on my car?
You know, it depends on the car. For mine, you just take off the alternator, take off the coolant reservoir, empty out any coolant, and then replace the pump.
Wow. On a similar
Did
note,
I mention I'm a photographer?
I've never had anyone be able to give me an answer to this, and it's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I really thought I'd be talking more about photography.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
They can chuck about 700 pounds of dirt in one day while digging a burrow. So, if they could chuck wood, it'd probably be a lot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I want to ask you so many questions today. Like, is it really that important for me to floss my teeth? And how does the moon actually change the waves in the ocean? And why do bad things happen to good people?
Well, you can't learn if you don't ask questions.
Exactly.
I don't have time for your last two questions, but yes, flossing is important. You never know when someone will tell you to say cheese.
Oh, Parmesan.
You know, you're actually supposed to literally say cheese.
That's what I'm doing.
No, you're saying types of cheese. You're supposed to say...
No, which is cheese.
I know it is, but you're supposed to say...
I'm listening.
When you say cheese-
Specificity is important.
Cheese.
Okay.
I got a scoot. If you ever want to learn more about photography, give me a call.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
Why was she taking pictures? Okay.
Oh, yeah, do that again. Beautiful.
Thank you.
She was very helpful.
Yeah.
She was like, you know, what's his name?
Oh, Kellen?
Yeah, bingo.
Yahtzee!
See, now you're saying names of games.
Okay.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
That's what we were doing. No, our cheesy.
Hey guys,
Hey, Kellen.
you ready to dive into the story?
You bet.
Great. Today we are in the book of John, and our story starts right after Jesus died and rose back to life, aka the best true story of all time. But what happened next? That's what we get to learn about today.
I like learning. Learning's so nice.
Hello?
Hello, I'm John Ross. Welcome back to Creating with John Ross. That's me. Today we're going to take a little trip together into the world of learning. So grab your paintbrush and your paints and turn on your listening ears and your eyes and heart and toes. You can even grab a little snack if you're hungry. I just love pocket raisins.
Who doesn't? Hi, John Ross. Do you want to help me out with today's Bible story?
I've never met a story I couldn't paint or a friend I couldn't help.
Great. I will take that as a yes. Today's story begins with Jesus' disciples. After Jesus died, they gathered together and locked all the doors to the room that they were in. They were afraid of the religious leaders who had Jesus killed. So it kind of made sense that they were scared.
Sometimes I get scared too. The best thing to do when you're feeling afraid is to choose all calm, soothing, happy little colors, like friendly fuchsia, tranquil teal, grounding green, brave brown, and my personal favorite, navy, like the bean. Pick whatever color is your favorite. It's your world, so you decide. Soft brushes, nothing too crazy.
Okay, while you work on that, I'll keep going. So while all the disciples were together in that locked room, Jesus came in and he stood among them. Somehow, Jesus got past the locked doors. Incredible, right?
That reminds me of a time I locked myself in my room on accident. Oh, silly me. I felt upset just like the disciples did. I didn't have any snacks. That's why I always keep pocket raisins now.
Right. Well, when Jesus showed up, he spoke to the disciples and said, "May peace be with you." Then he showed them his hands and his side, the places where he had been hurt when he was nailed to the cross. The disciples went from being scared to being happy. But one of the disciples, Thomas, wasn't there. So later, when they told him what happened, Thomas refused to believe. He said, "First, I must see the nail marks in his hands. I must put my finger where the nails were. I must put my hand into his side. Only then will I believe."
It's true. Sometimes you have to see it to believe it. Like this here narwhal. I used to not believe these happy little creatures were real, but then I saw one on an Arctic cruise. God must have been in a silly mood when he made narwhals. Back to you, Kellen.
Thanks, John Ross. Now, Thomas wouldn't believe Jesus was alive without seeing it for himself. Fortunately for him, 1 week later, Jesus appeared to the disciples again. This time, Thomas was there. Jesus again said, "May peace be with you."
Is there anything as peaceful as a little mountain scene? Oh, what's missing? How about some little birds in these trees? Ka, 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 ka. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
That actually is quite peaceful. Thank you. But back to the story. After Jesus appeared to the disciples that second time, he went right up to Thomas and said, "Put your finger here. See my hands. Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." Then Thomas said to him, "My Lord and my God." Thomas believed. Our story ends today with this. Jesus said to Thomas, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen me, but still have believed." Jesus was so kind to Thomas. He didn't punish him for doubting or having questions. Instead, he met Thomas right in the middle of his questions.
You see, folks, God is so much bigger than we are. God's not afraid of our questions or surprised by our doubts. Just remember, God made the entire universe. If God can do that, I think God's big enough for all of our questions. Back to you, Kellen.
Wow, that was a really great teaching point. Thank you so much for your help, John Ross.
Thanks so much for having me on the show. Until next time, this has been Creating with John Ross, and that's me. Raisin time. Wow, he was great.
Yeah, and so is the story.
Oh, absolutely.
I think if I'd been in Thomas's shoes, I probably would have had some doubts too.
A lot of us would have. And it's so helpful to know that when we have doubts or questions, Jesus will meet us where we're at, just like he did with Thomas. God loves us and isn't afraid of our questions.
Yeah, I mean, when I think about how big God is, it makes even my biggest questions feel small in comparison.
That's great. And hopefully that gives you guys hope for whenever those questions do hit.
Definitely. Thanks, Kellen.
Hey, you're welcome.
See you later.
So what are your big questions?
Oh, where to begin? I know one. Reveal the question. What questions do you have for God?
Oh yeah, big or small, serious or silly, God loves you and your questions. Hey, maybe you want to ask God, why did you create mosquitoes?
Oh, yeah. Or how did Jesus come back to life from the dead?
Yeah, or why do bad things happen to people?
You know what I've always wanted to ask God?
What?
What's the purpose of a porpoise?
Nice.
So go ahead, get creative. God is big and mysterious and amazing. We can ask God anything.
Yeah, talk it out with each other, and we'll see you next time. I'm Brandon.
I'm John, and this was the So-and-So Show.
Yeah, it was.
Let's put some seeds in the cheese. Seed cheese. Maybe this cheese will grow and have cheese buddies. Now this piece of cheese looks like a block of wood. See the grooves? I think this piece of cheese is 135 years old. Let's make some blue cheese. That looks rancid. But that's what blue cheese is anyways. It's mold. You just put a little bit on your brush and you can just have fun. Don't worry. Don't worry if it's accurate. Don't worry if it's even on the canvas. Just paint. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's not real. but it's funny.